Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Matt playing Ace Combat 04. It's time for the third mission.
Allied forces retreating and survivors are gathering at Northern Point.
Radar
facilities atop Mount Shesna.
Radar facilities at Mount Shesna.
Shesna.
As a result, our evac mission is in jeopardy. If our troops can successfully
Remember this area?
regroup at North Point,
I think I do.
formidable force in future battles.
Wasn't this where the
Mission is to
North
destroy the radar facilities
Fjords mission was?
thereby
Yep.
blinding the enemy
More or less.
and hiding our troop movements.
So go here, destroy some radars, cool. So 9 important... Oh, this also tells you exactly how many targets you're going to be facing. 6 air targets, 15 ground targets, 9 important targets.
Total of 21. Your mission, and you cannot refuse it, is to kill exactly 21 enemies.
Alright, all currently available aircraft purchased.
Your aircraft will now self-destruct.
I don't really need the napalm, so I'm just going to go with the plane that I got.
Everybody needs napalm. You
Technically
need napalm, and you need napalm.
Technically the F4E has better defense. Which makes sense, because the 5E is friggin' small as shit.
It's
But he
the
loves-
Tiger Shark, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the Tiger. The Tiger Shark is a different one.
Or is that a different one?
I think it is.
It's within. Keep an eye out for bandits.
Good. I love how I'm cleared to engage after I've started firing.
You're cleared to engage. I've already killed 3 enemy aircraft.
Oh, shit. Ah, he was too close.
I've just been reminded of the level 100 Colonel sort of meme from Battlefield. It's just, the match has just started. Kill number 50, but we've been going for like 5 minutes. Yep.
We haven't even seen the enemy yet. You haven't. Oh, motherfucker! Don't get into a jousting match with me, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. You aware of the game War Thunder?
Yes.
One thing they always said is they were going to keep it before like 1950s. Never have.
They're
any
introducing fucking jet fighters.
Yeah, they
Like
introduced.
actual modern jet fighters.
Yeah, they put jet. Funnily enough, the F4 Phantom is in now. In 2 countries, the British have one and the Americans have one.
Oh, that makes sense. Americans developed it and gave it to the British.
Yep. But originally, like 2 or 3 years ago, they were saying, jets will never make it into the game. And then the ME-262 made it in. The Meteor made it in. So, well, missiles are never going to make it into the game. And then aircraft got Sidewinders. And
Big braking maneuver.
they said, supersonic jets are never going to make it into the game. Then we've got things like the F4 Phantom, so breaking the sound barrier had to be added.
Come on, come on.
Go on. Oh,
Oh,
dear.
you son of a bitch. Stop making me waste missiles. Thank you.
There we go.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. But heat seekers on that are so weird to use. Because they've tried to make it realistic, so even if somebody flies up towards the sun, the damn missile will lock onto the sun rather than the target. So you get some really, really obtuse misses of your targets.
That's
But one of the worst not worst, but one of the weirdest missiles is one for a fighter called the F7 Swift, which is a British aircraft.
okay.
And they're Fire Flash missiles, sorry. And they are actually laser guided. Air-to-air missiles.
How?
In the nose cone of the aircraft, there is a laser emitter which basically emits like a crosshatch pattern
Yeah.
into a cone in front of it. And if you keep the enemy on the gun sight, there's a circle. If you keep the enemy aircraft inside that circle, it's painted by the laser. So when you fire the missile, it will follow that circle.
Oh, so it's like a semi-active air-to-air missile that uses a light instead of a radar.
Correct.
Interesting.
But it's nowhere near as maneuverable as that. If the target does a slight turn to the left or a slight turn to the right, you've missed.
Nice.
This missile is only good for straight lines, but do you know what that makes it really good for?
Jousting?
Jousting and bombers. And you catch so many... Ooh, fuck it! Oh, he came right out of the sun.
Yeah, I knew he was there, but I was waiting until I got the lock on him, and then he dodged one of my missiles. He's also flying an F-16. Buddy, you should be kicking my ass right now. Learn to fly, please. Never mind.
Never mind, he's dead. Mayday, I've been hit, eject. You kind of deserved everything you got there if you're that terrible.
Missed. Nope. Somebody else shot him down. Alright.
The only unfortunate thing with trying to use these missiles in head-on in jousting is they've also modelled the ability for you to shoot down missiles with lucky machine gun shots.
Super lucky machine gun shots.
Yeah. So I fired one the other day, saw an explosion, I thought, yes, I got him, and then out of the explosion smoke I saw this pair of wings and a lot of machine gun fire coming at me. I was just, what? Excuse me! This isn't playing by the rules! I'm hit, I see flames,
Dunk.
Eject!
Dunk.
Hey,
I don't
what's
know
that
what this
whistling
target
noise?
is over here, but it doesn't look important, so I'm going to blow it up. CH-47! Fuck you!
No!
I actually
My
really
Chinook.
like the design of the Chinook, but all things considered, it's not a very practical helicopter.
Not a practical helicopter, when it's one of the most used transport helicopters in the West.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, we're trying to get over to Ospreys now, so freaking who knows.
Which, so I've heard, have very strict flight controls on them in Japan because they have a tendency to fall out of the sky.
Yep.
So,
oh god.
Is this people's idea? Mission update! Alert! 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 I hadn't noticed. Did you
this
notice?
Is actually bad. I remember this now. This is actually bad.
All aircraft take vector 180 south.
Alright.
Mobius One, you're heading the wrong way.
I know.
180 south.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different mission.
Use the return line on the map to exit combat.
Oh, this is just like a tutorial. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different mission.
Fly in the right direction, and you'll see a white dotted line across your flight path.
The F-5E is a really nice looking plane. It's like the last the last of the narrow body planes.
Yeah, it has got very good lines. I find it weird. I've always found it weird though that it's so rounded on the top, but when you look at it from underneath, it's square.
Yeah.
So if you,
like that?
yeah,
Like, look at that. It's so weird.
It is. It's weird, isn't it? It's just like rounded, but flat. It's like somebody's left it on a table. Or when they were designing it with the plans, there was something laid on top of the bottom half of the plans.
Yeah.
They said, oh yeah, the bottom half is supposed to be flat, and then after they built it, they moved it down and said, oh no, it's supposed to be aerodynamic down there as well. Oh, but we've already built it flat.
Hey look, landing. I'm good at this, right?
This hasn't changed at all.
Well, I mean, the ILS landing system hasn't changed in years. Too fast. Slow down. Too fast.
Listen,
slow
if
down.
I want to land at 300 miles per hour, I will.
Kilometers per hour. I changed that.
Kilometers per hour. Yeah, sorry.
You're
Yeah.
on the money.
Am I? Oh.
Am I too... Am I going too fast? Stall and just drops 50 feet.
Please don't do that ever in the future. Why not? Because we had to replace all of the landing gear joints.
I have to watch. I have to watch
show me
this.
Yes.
It's just like, and you're just going to see it drop the. Yeah, I'm in complete control. Everything is fine. Don't worry. It's all
I
good.
can't control the camera angle, unfortunately. So.
Oh, boo.
And
Oop, there it is.
Just drop out of the sky a little bit.
The enemy's command and control is
Landed!
proceeding as scheduled.
What was that popping sound? All of the tires.
Also, all of the unused bombs.
Oh god, no, it's all of the unused bombs. Kaboom! Sir, the aircraft landing appears to have exploded dramatically on the end of the runway. There is now a gaping crater where it once was.
Blockade. 12/26, 7 November. So we've been at this for about 2 months now?
Yep. Yeah,
And only
it's 2.5.
4 significant missions. Everything else is probably air patrol.
We discovered the Erusians are transporting.
Also, we just lost St. Arc. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Comberth Harbor. Comberth appears to be the staging area.
Comberth. Now, wasn't that somewhere else that was in
The
7?
fleet stationed here
It was close to it.
It was close to it, yeah.
If the Erusians complete
Oh,
their
that's the
true
decoy airfield. It's near where the decoy airfield is.
will bring about
Nope,
our
Comberth is all the way on the other side of the continent.
Your mission is to intercept and shoot down
Oh.
the enemy
Yeah.
transport plane.
God
Trust
damn
me,
it.
I looked some of this stuff up.
Let's show them how vulnerable
You would,
they
wouldn't you?
I mean, it's cool.
are. The transport
Well, I mean, it is, but still, you would.
That emit powerful jamming signals. Rely on visual contact rather than radar.
Question, how am I supposed to rely on visual contact when visuals suck?
Listen, you've played Unknown Skies, you have no excuses.
Oh, I can buy the F-15.
F-16.
16, sorry. Yeah, we'll buy that. Also has bombs.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Well, again, the missiles are so powerful that you don't usually need more air-to-air missiles.
XAGM.
Which could be useful later, but that's really expensive. 52,000. But
You
we'll
have the
fly the
money.
F6. We'll fly the Charlie. F-16s are actually surprisingly versatile.
Skyeye here.
No, it wasn't technically a multi-role, was it?
Destroy the E-767s hidden nearby. and
It-
radar.
I don't think it was initially envisioned as multi-role, but then eventually it became multi-role. This jamming is the most ineffective
Mobius One,
jamming.
Engage.
Look at this.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
Also, that's not how jamming works.
No, not quite. Is that an AWACS emitting the jamming?
It's a 767, I want to say. Fuck that guy. Also, it doesn't prevent me from targeting things, it just messes up the radar.
Radar, yeah. Which I guess is realistic, seeing as targeting as heat seekers.
Locked on.
I mean, if
Oh,
you
boy.
wanted to interfere with the heat seekers targeting with jamming, you'd basically have to set fire to the sky.
Yes. Or have flares flying constantly around you, like unmanned drones or something.
Yeah.
Which actually is kind of an interesting defensive idea.
He sees us.
Just have 100 mini drones all glowing white hot.
Box 2.
Fucked.
2 targets remain.
Alright, we are going to go after this guy, E767,
Yeah.
which is the upgraded version of the AWACS.
Ah. And he's basically flying along going, you can't see me, missile along. What?
Well, so the standard AWACS is in, on carriers is an E2C.
Electronic jammer.
Oh Jesus, that was close. And on a Mir 2000. I don't want that. I want to get this guy that's literally right next to me.
How close are you? I know he had 27 loopholes on each boot.
Dude, was he flying an invisible jet? Ooh, C-17.
No, it was just cockpit to cockpit.
Get... Nope, he's gonna miss those.
Shot trashed. Box 2.
But yeah, notice how I'm not getting shot at?
Yeah, it is a little bit easy mode.
Yeah. Once they actually... They're getting shot down, don't worry. Come on, stop flying around me!
You're in
Thank you.
Stop trying to fly around me and fly around me. Wait, what?
This song gets remixed in Ace Combat 5. This is First Flight.
Oh, yes, it is.
Like, there's so many connections to different games in the franchise all over the place. I love it. Alright.
Yeah, there is a lot of crossover, isn't there?
I mean, they know when they have, like, a good song going for them, you know? Nah, you're above me.
It should be clear and functioning now.
No thanks to anybody else but me.
Yeah. Radar's clear of jamming! Hooray! Who's responsible for all of this work? Just this one guy. So what are the rest of you doing up there?
We're still part of Mobius Squadron at this point.
Missile shot trash.
But I'm not sure if the implication is that Mobius One came out of nowhere, or if he's had military experience before, or something like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
To be fair, all of the pilots are sort of really unknowns, aren't they?
Oh yeah, shit. Wasted a missile.
Target hit.
Oh dear, you hit him once, now you have to fire a single
shit.
missile.
That was a MiG-29. Fucking hell. Where the hell did you guys come from?
Funnily enough, that's an aircraft they added to War Thunder in the last patch, was the MiG-21.
Oh god, why?
Yeah, why?
Fishbed is so garbage. Hate it.
It has 2 cannons and 2 missiles. And the cannons only have 60 rounds of ammunition each.
It's such a piece of junk plane. It's so ugly.
It's
It's
fast-ish.
That being said, though, the MiG-29 is a sexy plane. I
Yeah,
love that plane.
that's the Fulcrum, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got his tail. Missile hit.
That was a
There
bit
we go.
ambitious, that launch.
Shots 2.
Ah, fuck.
Missed.
There we go.
Gun range.
Nope.
Nope.
Wow.
Big says nope.
douchebag. There we go. That was guns, in
missiles.
case you didn't figure that out.
Yeah, you only have 8 missiles left. Oh,
I only have
dear.
1 target left.
Well, you better use 8 missiles on him then.
I can only fire 2 at a time.
Locked on.
I don't care, I want results, not excuses.
And yeah, the other thing about this game is this is before the plot started getting really complicated. There's no sudden amazing
Shot down the enemy
turnarounds.
transport without any radar.
There's no big plot variants
Plot
or anything like
twists.
that. There's no surprising maneuvers and missions. It's just, go here, do this thing, did that thing, cool, you've succeeded.
Yeah,
The mission was a success.
was before.
This illusionary core.
Oh, you have completed your objective. Wait, what is this? And then massive airburst missile comes in from
Yeah.
Rimfaxi submarine or something. Case of, oh no, we didn't know that was in the area. Everybody panic and do this, do that. Excuse me? Have you seen
All
the
right.
shit that I've just been through?
Alright, next time on Character Select, more
We go
Ace
through more
Combat.
shit.
I literally haven't even... I think I've taken like 2 or 3 scrapes from an AA gun at this point. That's it. We haven't
Yeah.
even seen a Sam.
No,
Good lord.
need to up the game.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Matt,
Dave!
it's been so long since I played this game, I forgot actually how not life-threatening it is.
No, it is. There's no stress to this, is there?